Greetings everyone. The last two episodes of SUS 360 Bytes have explained emission scopes and organizational boundaries, both key aspects to look for when understanding the net zero commitments and achievements. With this episode, I emphasize the significance of basing any climate pledge on climate science. Let's get started. Climate science considers the latest evidence of our planet's health based on evidential data and extensive research. So let's understand how you and me can check if corporate pledges are truly based on latest evidence from climate science. There are clear defined pathways to align corporate climate targets such that they reduce emissions proportionately to keep the warming below 1.5 degrees centigrade. So, are the targets aggressive enough to align with the below 1.5 scenario? Check 2. Any authentic target needs to be approved by SBTi, the gold standard for corporate climate pledges. By the way, from June 22 onwards, SBTi will accept targets that are aligned with the 1.5 degree centigrade pathway only. So, are the targets aligned? Check 3. For all the initiatives taken up to achieve the climate targets, are the emission reductions being calculated using methodologies approved by GHG Protocol, ISO, VCS, Gold Standard, etc.? Keep an eye on random methodologies. Check 4. For every initiative, the organization would claim emission reductions periodically throughout the declared project lifetime. Are these claims validated and verified by a designated third party? Check 5. The organization needs to constantly capture the progress made against its pledged targets and not wait for the target year and report everything at once. Interim target progress checks are key, and so is the org doing it. Check 6. Finally, how transparently does the company report to its stakeholders on all the parameters we've discussed in this episode and the previous ones needs to be checked too. So that's a wrap on this episode. See you soon on the final episode where we open up another piece of this net zero jigsaw. Thank you.